That's fine, lady.
Get that Carol going over there as well. Oh. Hey, look at that. We're live. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another fight night brought to you by the Gimma Da Loot podcast, the Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition actual play podcast that marginally gets better at messing with Streamlabs and overlays and Zencasters every time. So look, I only have Anthony on twice and no names. We'll get there throughout the match. Tonight, we welcome the Spots Hidden podcast to the Moyle Mossberg Memorial Arena for some hot 3-on-3 podcast action. D&D PvP action. Spots Hidden, folks, say hello.
What's up,
y'all?
Hello.
It's good to be here.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for coming. I am not acting like I'm lost for a second to get over to the bios that I actually printed out. So Spots Hidden is a Call of Cthulhu 7th edition actual play stream on Twitch. It blends dark comedy and cosmic horror. Spots Hidden explores the Cthulhu mythos. See, Cthulhu, I got out 3 times, but mythos, not even once. In a variety of campaign settings, including the Dark Ages, World War II, and modern day New England. London Carlisle is a New York-based actor, game master, and TTRPG enthusiast, and apparently Dr. Friedman's biggest TTRPG individual to support in a given moment.
Love her.
She's delightful. I love Dr. Friedman. Yep. He has served as the keeper of the 3 Spot Hidden campaigns. London is perhaps best known as Dond in Pathfinder Secrets of Magic, GM'd by Pathfinder creator Jason Bullman. He's also been a cast. Okay, there we go. He's also been a cast member on other TTRPG streams, including Becca Scott's Good Time Society, Satine Phoenix's Gilding Light, not Gliding Light, Gilding Light. I got it right the first try and then said it wrong on purpose. Stream of Blood, Roll For It, The Initiative Order, and others. You can now listen to London as a cast member of Ain't Slayed Nobody, a Call of Cthulhu podcast set in the Old West, which I haven't gotten a chance to dive into yet, but I'm super excited about. I love a spooky or sci-fi or any take on an alternate take on a Western. So I'm super stoked to dive into that one. Hudson Hubbard is an actor and a game master on Spots Hidden. He plays Bricius.
Yes,
Bricius, there we go. Alan Pendragon and Lord Godfried Stark the Usurper. He just he just finished a 21 episode campaign of the World War II set Achtung Cthulhu on Spots Hidden. It's the only way to say it. He loves all things Star Wars and Lord of the Rings. He also believes Rocky IV is the reason the Cold War ended, which I think Harland is a big Rocky IV Cold War.
I am a
political philosopher as well. So I think we've already got like minds, which is fantastic. Matt Stevenson is an actor, writer, and occasional GM. On Spots Hidden, he has played Daniel, Axton Friedman, and Otto Geiger. He's currently writing original Call of Cthulhu scenarios set in the post-apocalyptic campaign setting of The Reaping. He's also weaved tales with other channels such as Stream of Blood and the Initiative Order. They are coming into the Moyle Mossberg Arena tonight for a little bit more of our traditional campaign, PvP action, not unlike we had D&D Minus last week, which was full-blown homebrew gonzo powers. These guys are coming in with the level 5 standardized characters to fight the Pentagoons. Gentlemen, say hello.
Yes, it is Harland, and I play Todd on the Gimma Da Loot podcast. And I will not be your conductor of the murder train. I will be driving the bus with two hands of the kill bus. So that's it. I'm not giving any X-rated other similarities to other buses.
Now you have to.
What?
No, we had no conversation before this. That's the only bus we know of.
Back the kill bus up there, man. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying everyone knows that the kill bus is a relative of the bang bus. Everyone knows that. Yeah. Because what is it? What is it? Marry, kill.
So you're positing a universe where there is a bang bus, a kill bus, and a marry bus.
And everyone knows that. Bus, marry, kill. Yeah.
The secret origin of that game that makes a frightening amount of sense. Oh, Christ.
It's like a ship, the captain can wedge you, but the driver of this bus is also ordained. So there you go.
One bus brings you in, one bus brings you around, and one bus brings you out.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna start crying. Oh, that's funny.
Next, we know who's next. Jamie.
Yeah, it's me. It's Jamie. I play Eldrin Thaneros on Gimma Da Loot, and as you can see, I am no longer in the laundry dome. I have moved. I have found some shelves, apparently.
But that's a reminder, everybody out there. The only way you're going to see Jamie's laundry anymore is for us to cap that patron goal. So, and then we will get the Tingle costume in place. And Jamie is committed to reading Todd Stashwick's complete IMDb history while folding laundry dressed as Tingle as our next Patreon stretch goal. So only you folks out there can make it happen at home now. So and rounding out the cast
is Anthony, and I play Babatunde on the Gimma Da Loot podcast.
Okay, folks. Because I was scrambling to adjust windows and get everything around. We didn't do what we typically normally do and roll initiative backstage. So if you guys would do me the honor of rolling initiative, guests go first, and then just list off and we do this. You guys can roll in Roll20. You can roll in Beyond, or you can roll physical dice. We trust that you guys are going to give us the real numbers. So just if you would rattle off some initiatives for me, give me your name and your initiative, please.
The D&D Beyond roll is just too much fun.
Let's do it.
Oh no.
Oh, there's some bad initiative rules.
Oh no. Oh, I don't want to do this D&D Beyond thing.
That didn't go well for this.
Hey man,
all right.
The bus is out of the driveway. There's no turning around now. So.
Oh gosh. I got a 5.
Ooh.
Yeah. So Magic Michael, otherwise known as Matthew, rolled a 5 as well.
Dulgarima has a 13.
Eldrin Thaneros, what did you want to tell the world what you rolled?
I also rolled a 5.
Oh my god!
I'm rolling now. Oh my god, a 7.
We're doing great, team.
Yeah,
it's a slow night.
I had a +4, so it was.
Oh my god!
And I rolled a 6.
I had a +4 as well.
We all go last.
Yikes!
In person, we all go.
Good.
One person
Same
over
time.
10.
Good
Oh,
night,
this is
everybody. These are pro D&D players. Real quick, then, London, Magic Mike, and Eldrin, what are your dexterity mods, please?
X mods. Okay, yeah. Pull up the sheet again. +0.
+1 for Matthew.
I have a +4.
All right. So then our order is Dulgarima, Todd the Tiefling, Babatunde, Eldrin Thaneros, Magic Mike, and with I'm sorry, London, what was your character's name?
I'm Wraithface.
Wraithface. With Wraithface bringing up the rear. All right. So on that note, you guys have got the. Are you happy with where you guys are at on the map? Let's get your initials position. Oop, that is the opposite direction. I wanted to zoom the map. If you guys will place yourself in choose your token of choice, place yourself in your starting position on the western side of the river there. We will start this thing off.
Okay, I think there's some extra of us in there too.
Yeah, there were a couple extra tokens over there. So if I'm going to,
Yeah.
Face, do you have a preference which one? If not, I will delete this.
I'll take the blue one. I'll take the one on the left.
Okay, boop, that one's gone. And then
Yep.
Magic Mike, you had a close up and then a full body shot. You're going for.
Oh, we're going for the full body. We got that. We need that flare.
That's
there
the
we
way
go.
I like it. All
The
right.
bus body shot. Let's do it.
Starting off with body shots across the river. That like many a night started and ended that way. All right, guys. On that note, Dull, your move, sir. Or Dull?
Excellent. Real quick, I'm unable to move my token.
Okay, I thought I was the only one. I didn't know if that was status quo or.
Nope. I thought I promoted you guys all to GMs, so you would have had the ability to move that stuff. But it looks like I actually have to go in here and do this guy as well. So you guys should have the ability now.
Perfect. Thank you.
Get all those tokens up and running. Boop, boop.
Let me know. Oh yeah, that kicks in instantly. Great. All right.
Good to go.
Are we allowed to go ahead and move to our starting position before we?
Yeah,
start,
go ahead.
since we just did
You
not?
guys get your starting position. But while I can finish tweaking a few frames here.
Okay.
You're over there.
No. Now I'm over here. I don't know, man.
Okay. I want to start here next. Maybe I'll just be here.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of That's a plan there.
Stop moving.
I can't help it. So he has ADHD, but the medicine hasn't been invented yet to help. So he's just kind of he's on the move constantly.
Now you're speaking my language.
Classic pincer formation. I seen it all.
We planned it. That's what happened.
We stole this from Super Sentai. I think we're looking good.
I heard something else with what you just said, but yeah, man, that's what I watched.
With Super Sentai or Pincer, which because either one of those could go either way. It's a classic Pincer move.
Super hentai is where
No, I would never. I don't even know what hentai means. All right,
but it's the super version of it. Everyone's got gold hair and they say enough, but the tentacle dongs are still the same.
And one has a little more spandex.
Yeah. You get to pick which.
It is funny, yeah. The child-friendly one has the spandex too. So, I don't know.
See where.
Oh man.
Where is this guy?
All right.
Excellent.
All right. When you guys
am I good to go?
Party of 5 Pentagoons. You guys happy with your starting positions?
Yeah, we're in the murder puddle.
Sure.
Yes.
We're good.
The other team strategically spreads out, positions themselves. You guys like standing around waiting for the elevator music.
Yeah, bunched
stop.
up.
All right.
Getting drunk in a tavern and we just hear ruckus.
Let's immediately run into the island with the bottleneck this time. Let's see if we can repeat that strategic genius that it was.
It worked like a charm.
Did we win?
You didn't lose. I don't know if I'd call those two the same thing. Okay, then we are starting this with round 1, and Dull, this is now your official move and official first action.
Excellent. So Dull Grima arrives here and is like, "Where am I? This is a very strange place, but I like it. And Dull is going to begin to move north 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. Up here to close to the tavern right here on the left. And I think I'm going to go ahead and just pass my turn.
Okay.
All right.
And you are officially on the stream once you've started counting squares. That is,
Yes, you are.
Rite of passage.
Todd. Let me see. Snap to grid. There we go. Todd's gonna cautiously. Todd's never done anything cautiously.
What's that say?
Todd is
why
taking.
start now.
Todd is taking his dash.
You know you're back down to your standard move, right? You don't have your
Yeah, I know.
fancy- okay.
30 feet's my walking speed. Taking my dash as my bonus action, and or whatever, and just now I need to move my character. Taking him to the bridge, and then I'm going to do a dodge action.
Well, okay, because you cunning action dashed.
Yep, cunning action dashed.
All right. That will then bring us to Baba.
All right. Baba's also gonna come out of. Baba's just gonna come outside and then take the dodge action as well.
Taking the scenery. Okay, very nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm noticing a giant eyeball. I don't know what it's about. You know.
Counting,
trying to mess
counting
with it.
trees.
No, that's not Baba saying. He didn't just mess with stuff he didn't know about. That's just weird.
Well, in the
Safe.
time before we had telescopes, we had to have giant eyeballs to see the stars. So that you guys have
Really?
bred and
Huh.
grown that giant eyeball to it's basically the fantasy Hubble telescope
On the ground, got it.
on the ground. All right, then that brings us to Eldrin.
Hold on for a second.
All right, Eldrin is going to scooch through the doorway here. And I think, let's just see. Oh, yeah, I think that's fine. We're going to go ahead and attack Doll in the back there. And I'm going to use my Hunter's Mark with my bonus action first. So, let's see.
One thing Hunter's Mark has that kind of range.
Oh,
Yeah.
does it not? Is
No.
it not 120?
Nah,
No,
it's like 90.
I think it's
maybe?
90.
Damn it.
Your bow has
You
a ridiculous
All right,
range.
all right, all right.
The-
Can I get closer then? Hold on. I can get close enough to do it. Jesus Christ. All right.
Yes, 90 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4. And God damn it. All right, fine. We'll attack
Wraithface, that
Wraithface.
Wraithface.
He is in range, and I will use my Hunter's Mark and attack him. It is a 19 hit.
19 hits.
Hurry up.
5 and
5 points of damage.
yep, 5 damage, and then another 1 Hunter's Mark damage. So 6 total on that.
Gotcha.
coming
And
out coming out hot with the 6 points on the
yeah, that's
yeah.
real good rolls there. I'm gonna attack
It
again.
adds up.
Yeah, it does. It does, especially when you have multi-attack.
Oh
Gonna
yeah.
attack, gonna attack again. 20. I assume that hits.
That hits.
There it is.
Good assumption.
And that is 10 that time. And let's see.
Haha. That's why.
Where's the D6 at? All right, so
Whoa.
that's a 15 on that one.
That was a hefty roll.
Cool. 15.
To hit or damage?
Damage, 15.
Damage.
Sweet jabber, jeez. Okay. So,
Cool.
All right.
At
And
20,
that is my turn.
a 21 point
Hey.
opening salvo from our.
Hey y'all,
resident
we play Call of Cthulhu. We play.
Oh,
Deadly
I don't.
games
I've
in
never.
this.
I don't even know what a Dungeons or Dragons are. So
Yeah. So the
Yeah.
I
We're
I
used to death.
recently started after they appeared on our guest quest. I started listening to Mayday Roleplay, and that's kind of dipped me into the Delta Green Cthulhu world. And I went, oh shit, this for real.
Wow.
This
we
is,
love Mayday.
yeah.
We're big friends with Mayday.
They're
Yeah.
fantastic, man. They came on our guest quest a couple of weeks ago and were a blast.
Oh.
And that kind of, I've dove into their Doom to Repeat campaign and been loving it. It is
Right.
fantastic. And yeah, it's for real. We proposed to them like, hey, you guys come back and do a D&D fight night, and we'll roll up Cthulhu characters and do a Cthulhu based fight night. We'll flop systems just because I want to see these guys. I want to see the wailing and gnashing of teeth that would happen when these guys are subjected to the rough aspects of Cthulhu. So.
Oh yeah, no. I end all my I like to end my session with death. That's how I like to do it.
That's good. This is perfect.
You would die the fastest, Todd. All
I
right.
would. I definitely.
Magic Mike, show us what you got. Well, no. Let me rephrase
All
that.
right, that's all you had to say. He flips off that cloak. There's nothing underneath. All right, no. So Magic Mike is probably in this case. Man, that was it. That was the hit Wraithface just took there.
It's okay. I've seen better.
Ooh. Oh man, good thing you're a bard. Can we go ahead and roll for damage with that? Sorry. No. Yeah, let's go ahead and number one, I'd like to move up a square and is this a prop on the map? Is it something interactable with, or can I
The
tell?
cannon you're standing behind is in
Is that
fact
what that
is a cannon, and you are welcome to attempt to fire it. It's got a 30 degree angle firing range. There is a chance of misfire though. So yes, if somebody was standing across the river on that log bridge, they would be very well screwed. I don't know that anybody is really in your arc of fire with it particularly currently.
They are not. However, I am. So let's say a human body or a dragonborn body was in this cannon. Is that an? I'll stop messing around.
I'll allow it. I want to see where this is going.
Oh no, that's how old Magic Mike loses a leg.
Yeah.
So Evil Knievel in this thing? That what I'm going in?
No. Let's
There we go.
we're gonna go with the initial thought process and cast Mage Armor as an action here. Which, if you would like a description, just let me know. But we're gonna go ahead and
For sure. Yeah, absolutely. Go nuts.
of course, yeah. So Mage Armor, for those who don't know, you're touching a willing creature, or of course, upon yourself. It's a protective magical force which surrounds the body, much like armor, which then modifies your base AC armor class to 13 plus your dex. And so, as we noted before, my dex, the modifier is what it was. So if you remember, good for you.
There'll be a quiz on everybody's stats later, folks.
Yep. Yeah. That's what it is.
Is Magic Mike's mage armor just like a sheen of body oil that he just rubs all over his body?
It is now.
It is now. Yeah, you don't walk
There's
that
glitter
back.
in that oil.
It is just. It just. Yep.
He just gets the squirt bottle out. Squirt. There we go.
Where did all those ones come from?
Oh my
We're
gosh.
throwing coins.
That's perfect. Yeah, that's what it is. You're pelting him with coins. Oh man. All right. So that is going to be the action, and we are not going to act on a bonus action. And I believe. Give me one moment here. In terms of movement, I believe we're going to hold steady.
Cool. Wraithface, you're up, sir.
All right. Let's get right to it. Wraithface, the holy undead paladin. He's going to start off as all undead do. He's going to aid his friends. So I'm going to cast aid. Let's do this here. And I am trying to target my friends, which are both within 30 feet of me. We'll just confirm that. Boom, 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 boom. 15,
Nice,
even.
nice.
Magic Mike and Dole Grima, they're going to get 5 bonus HP. And that raises their hit point maximum permanently as well.
Mm-hmm.
Not permanently. Let's read that to you.
I was about to say, can we just keep casting that? And...
8 hours. 8
hours.
8 hours.
I
And
cast
it's not
level up.
concentration. Cool. And that goes to me too, up to 3. So I'll take that as well. Get 5 back.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Of course, and you can do the override to, override your max HP.
Wait your turn to measure out your movement, Harlan. I
What?
swear, come on.
Why do I have to wait?
At least hide the arrow.
Yeah, you're drawing diagrams like, this is how I kill him next. Just wait your turn, buddy. It's coming. All right, so,
When I'm not prepared, it's like you had 15 times to make your turn.
yeah, I reserve the right to yell at you. All right, Wraithface, do you have anything else for us?
Yeah, we're gonna do some movement. Wraithface is going to move 15 to here, and then another 15 to right here at the edge of this. Okay, now that he's there, let's just see how far away he is from our good friend over here, Mr. Tiefling. About 60 feet. That's good.
You could just aid and then attack me. What are you, Superman?
Well, no, I'm just measuring out here. We're doing a little measuring.
Oh, okay.
All you see
I'm
from
all
Wraith
for
is a
that.
tape measure come out, and that's all that happens.
Zip, you hear that uncomfortable metal shimmer of a tape measure being extended.
That is the
shit,
end of my
no.
turn.
All right. And that will bring us back up to the top of the order to Dull.
Yes, Dulgrima. Thinking about Wraithface and that wonderful opportunity he just gave me, I'm going to move in 20 feet to the right. If I can move myself, there we go. 5, 10, 15, 20. Excellent. And then, I believe... Yes.
What in the
That's what
world?
you get.
I believe you need to do a
Yes.
dex roll to prevent yourself from slipping in my oil.
Right here. Who is on this bridge right now?
Well, that'll be Todd.
Todd. Well, I will be attacking Todd, it looks like.
With the what?
Let's see here.
Yeah.
I wish to cast Acid Splash,
Uh-oh.
which at this point you see this fuzzing and spilling of ooze come out of Dulgarima's long fingernails as it throws towards Tot.
All right. That's a save, correct? That's not a
Yes, so it's going to be a save of a Dex 13.
All right, Dex 13. Let's go. 15.
oh.
Ooh.
Did I take half damage or?
I think with acid splash, since it's that's a cantrip, correct?
Dulgrima is reading.
Yes, I'm reading. Sorry. Yes, a target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 acid damage.
Sorry.
Yes.
Your DM is still futzing with player name frames. So that's with as a cantrip with a lot of cantrips, it's kind of a pass fail on the save, Harlan. So in this particular case, you are able to duck down behind the railing, bravely duck down behind the railing of that bridge you're on, and avoid the acid spray. Dulgrima, do you have anything else for us?
That will be all for my turn.
All right. That will bring us to Todd the Tiefling.
All right, Todd's using his cunning action to dash to 60 feet right in front of Wraithface, and we commence to bring out the swords. It's a little sword play.
Okay,
Does a 20 hit?
it does hit.
All right, now some sneak attack damage. Let's go. A lot of dice, not as many dice. 23.
Oh.
23. Great, cool.
That's that. Well, you
He
said
is
that
not
way too
concerned
easy.
about
Not concerned at
damage
all.
at all.
And that's it. I use my cunning action. I use my dash. That's all I got.
And wait, how much is that damage again? Just make sure.
23.
It is 23.
Yes.
Got you. Barely hanging on here.
Yeah, the
Cool.
good old Wraithface has taken took Eldrin's Alpha Strike and now has taken Todd. So it is, he is a little hurt. Todd, you used up your bonus action with
to
your
dash all
cunning
the way
action,
over there.
so
That's
you're
all
not
I
getting
got.
your offhand attack.
Nope, that's all I got.
Cool, but Baba, you are up, sir.
All right.
Now that Todd has
Whoa.
jammed up the lanes on that bridge, so the tank can't get out in front, as is the norm with the Pentagoons. What do you got, sir?
I will
Something
move to
tells
the
me it starts
edge of
with
the
feline and
bridge.
ends with agility.
It does not.
No. Oh,
Not-
a
no.
conservative move. A conservative move.
I will now rage and throw a javelin at is that what is that, Dow? Right.
Gold Grima.
Go look.
Gold.
What is
I will
the
throw it.
range on your javelin there, champ?
They have a max of 120.
That's a nice throw. That's
So
an
what-
Olympic
so
throw.
what
I was
is-
about to say that's straight up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, he's only about 45 away.
Yeah,
what's short range? What's short range on a javelin?
30.
30. So you're outside of short range, so this will be at disadvantage for long range.
Well, good. Okay. Let's see.
And even if you hum the Chariots of Fire theme while you roll, which you're now required to do, you're still unfortunately disadvantaged.
I can hear it right now.
Let's.
Or do instead of chariots on fire, can we do hearts on fire?
Unfortunately, that nat one, and it's totally, like you're playing with your pets and like you're playing catch with your dog, and you get them really excited and you throw the toy, but you actually drop it behind you and they rush off into the field after the toy, but it's really back behind you. That's what happens with Baba's javelin due to a nat one. Unfortunately, it clatters
I will
listlessly at his
throw
feet.
another one.
I'll promptly pick it up.
Just pick it up.
We know they say.
No, I have four. I have 4 of them.
Oh,
Unfortunately, that crit will
16.
not count because you're at disadvantage from long range. But after bravely picking up and throwing your javelin a second time, that 16. Boop, 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 oh, hey, well, Dalgrima, no, Magic Mike is the one who cast Mage Armor, so that 12 will hit, correct, Dol? I'm sorry, your armor class is 12. That 16 will hit.
This javelin's being aimed at Dulgrima. I would like to throw up shield.
Oh, very nice, very nice. So what does Dalgrima's shield look like?
After casting this fuzzy ray of acid out of his hands, he sees this javelin hurling at him, and he throws up this blue shield that evaporates in front of him.
Excellent. So, pretty ineffective round once again for Babatunde.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support, Mr. D.
Hey, I have to be.
he is the people's DM right now, sir.
I have to be impartial and/or hostile towards my own cast. So I don't get to kill you, so I have to encourage other people to.
It's like your dad's the coach of the basketball
With
team.
the,
You have
with
to
the
ride
asterisk
them
being, yes, I actually have killed some of them already. I know. Don't look that up. Don't look at the wiki.
That's the end of my turn.
Next up, it is Eldrin Thaneros. Eldrin, what you got?
Eldrin is locked in on Wraithface, and do I have a line of sight from this angle? I'm not going to hit Todd, right?
If you natty one it, I'm going to make you hit Todd. But yes, I would say you would have line of sight.
All right, cool. Then I will attack Wraithface with my longbow. Ooh, does a 14 hit?
Does not hit.
I will attack again.
Swing and a miss, Bob.
Good choice, sir.
With a 15 hit.
Does not hit.
Shit.
It does not.
Cool. So I will. I
No
will.
more attacks.
That is the end of my turn. Actually, I'm gonna move him down. Let's see.
Once again, Eldrin Thaneros steps up to the plate and just isn't able to close it out. This is something that we've seen a lot in his late career. Unable to bring the game home when it needs it.
1, 2.
Some say that it's because he's aging. Some say because he'd rather shoot Todd. All right. So Magic Mike.
Oh, yes.
Slide on.
You cold?
Slide on into their DMs. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you already know. So we are, of course, going to. We're not going to be heading for the bridge in this case. We're going to be heading right for the edge of the water here. And I mean, Magic Mike only knows how to go the dramatic route, of course. So with a area of 20 feet and a range of 150, he's going to go ahead and send in a fireball right in between our two friends here, which is just barely hitting Todd. Keeper, are you treating this space between Wraith and Todd as one?
No,
he
I
said
would,
keeper.
yeah, if that's.
Oh, sorry.
Too much Cthulhu, man.
I kind of like it. You know what I mean? It's somebody who grew up in the '80s. Trapper keepers were very popular. So yeah, no, they are positioned perfectly to where if you dead center that fireball, it'll get both Baba and Todd, but not Wraithface. So Wraithface in the clear. Gentlemen, give me some dexterity saves. Baba, you would of course have advantage on this for your being a barbarian.
16.
That's
So
all,
we're
folks.
looking for a 14 in this
12. Ugh.
Ooh, Todd fails, but as a tiefling, he is going to have resistance to fire damage. So give us that juicy damage. Both of them will be taking half, unfortunately.
Is there any chance, DM, we could go ahead and use transmute? Or is that a bit too late for that?
No, absolutely.
Gotcha.
Burn that sorcery point and turning it.
Well, when you say it like that, now I'm scared to. No, let's do just that. Let's burn that sorcery point, transmute it to.
I live in a world where the party has stumbled ass backwards into being immune to most of the damages are resistant to a lot of the damages I throw at them, able to avoid attacks of opportunity, all the really fun DM tricks that they get in D&D. They have managed to stumble their way into being immune to. So when somebody comes in and is able to take one of those toys away, it makes me insanely happy. So
Hilarious.
Pick your lightning, poison, thunder, cold, or acid, anything other than fire. So for your transmute, burning a meta sorcery point to engage some sorcery hijinks.
Understood. There's one that I wish I could. Unfortunately, it is not applicable. So we're gonna instead. Ooh. Oh, it's tempting. Let's go with cold.
Okay. Roll me some damage then.
You got it. This is gonna be in D&D Beyond.
I thought you were going to go for, it's hot oil. It's just a big giant bubble of hot oil and glitter explodes.
Oh, no.
The two gentlemen. Yeah.
His tricks. So we're going to go ahead and roll a d6 and roll 20.
That'll work.
And
Todd, you're taking 100% of this. Bobby, you're taking half.
Am I taking 100%?
Let's not have the same conversation about evasion that we always have to have.
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge. There we go.
You can't dodge saving throws.
how do real
it
quick,
was a saving throw. I forgot. Sorry.
manually inputting an amount.
You should just be able to click on Fireball in Beyond and give me that number. I can see you're in the campaign, so I'll be able to see the results.
Understood. Hey, that makes it easier on me. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no worries.
All right. Here we are. It's going to be 39 total.
A chunky 39 points of cold damage.
What?
To Senior Todd the Tiefling.
What?
And Todd, what happens?
When Todd takes 39 points of damage, he dies.
Todd goes down. Todd goes down. So in a burst of effervescence of ice, wonder, and sparkles, the Todd the Tiefling is unconscious and at -1 and will go into death saves. Real quick, wait. Oh, you know what? Your cleric's not here either. That's going to be a little bit of a sticky wicket. That's going to bring us to Wraithface. So Wraithface, just in case you haven't watched previous fight nights, and why would you? The standard death save rules apply. So if you were to attack Todd the Tiefling, not saying that you should, it would auto crit and give him 2 death save fails. Otherwise, he'll roll a d20 on his turn. 1 is 2 fails. 20 will bring him up automatically with 1 hit point, and everything else is kind of in that pass save. So. We have had somebody pop back up with a nat 20 from Beyond as well. But
Wow.
Very nice.
And before we leave, Magic Mike here with the flip of his cape. It's him, not me, man. We're going to go ahead and use a second source point as a... Wait. Would that apply in this case? Oh, it is no action to transmute, so we'll use a second sorcery to regain that 3rd level.
Okay. All right, then that Wraithface.
Okay. Cool. I'm just saying here. And he's right there. I just have to hit him.
You would
to
just
give
have
him
to-
You don't
two
have
saves?
to.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you don't.
If
You don't. No, you don't have to.
You,
That was just something
well,
that he
you do have,
spoke of.
you do have to roll to hit. So
Yeah,
you
right.
have advantage on the attack, and then so roll. You would roll at advantage to attack, and then any damage or any attack that hits while you're within 5 feet of him and is an auto crit and would inflict two death saves.
Don't do that. Don't just waste an attack on me. Come on. Come on.
Had to go first. Just had to
So,
run up there.
So
He'd be dead if you would have killed him, Jamie.
as we
Oh,
point fingers,
shit.
as
Oh,
we
shit.
point fingers. So before Todd stands this, it's about 6'2" worth of armor. Inside the armor is this incorporeal form that seems to shift and shimmer with this blue wave-like energy inside. This figure is undead, wholly undead, faithful in life. And as his life was taken, his gracious God rose him from the dead to be an avenger in this afterlife. So as this figure stands above you, you see the giant maul that it wields in 2 hands. It has no face, but you can see almost the light. Well, you can't see it. You're kind of knocked out. But anyone can see the light start to form on this face as... Is that meat I smell? Oh, wait, oh, the tavern. As you see, Wraithface book it about 60
my
feet. He's gonna dash. He's gonna dash just across the way over here and look in this window of the tavern. He's gonna sort of skip over here, la 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 la, as he ends up over next to the tavern. As he's over there, since that is his action. Let's see what else he wants to do. Yeah, that's it.
Intriguing strategy, folks. Intriguing.
That's it. That's all he's gonna do.
All right, that will bring us back to the top of the order with Dol Grima. Dol, what's your move, sir?
Yes. Dol Grima, let's see, would like to make a tactical retreat of some sorts and move back at least 10 feet to here.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. What is it, Magic Michael?
Yes, that's exactly right. Thank you.
Tot is unconscious. Now, who is this furry fellow at the edge of this bridge?
That is Bubba.
Bubba.
I like it.
I will be casting a 3rd level spell, Ray of Sickness,
Whoa, what is
at Bubba.
All right, Baba. So
Just to save on that.
that is,
Um,
I believe that's a spell
con.
attack for Ray of
Oh, is
Sickness. Yeah. Or hang on, I'm getting over there. Nope, that's my.
It's a Constitution save of a 13.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, con save 13 there, Baba.
Oh,
11.
Nah.
On a
down
plus
to
6.
sickness. Oh my
No.
goodness.
The rolls have not been good. We should have known from
Wow.
initiative. This is not.
Wow.
the amount of time my players and D&D Beyond when they have a +5 or +6, they've rolled a 2
Mhm.
is or 1. Oh man.
After a strong first quarter, the Pentagoons seem to be fading, folks. So
So it was a 17. Okay. All right.
This is a sprint, not a marathon, right?
17. Well, it's not much for you right now, my friend. That is
dead stop.
it's,
I'm an undertaker. This thing. I'm just letting you know that.
Oh no, you're gonna sit up. And just...
That's 17 points of damage from your Ray of Sickness there, Dole. Is that what you were saying? Sorry.
Okay, so it was a Constitution save of 11.
Yeah, he rolled an 11. So
Okay.
you
All
are.
right. So I'm going to roll the damage. The damage is 4d8.
Gotcha.
A lot of D8.
How are you rolling, Hoodie?
Let's see here. We got 21 damage.
21 points of poison damage to
Yes, that is
Baba
poison
Tunde.
damage.
As a
They'll
ray
be
of,
poisoned until the end of the next turn.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Which means, Baba, with the poison status, you have disadvantage on pretty much everything in 5e. So, poison status 5e. One moment here for the fans. Come on now. Girl, you can do it. So poison status. Poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. So you'll have disadvantage on all your rolls till the end of, the end of Dole's next turn, actually. On a failed save, it also is poison until the end of your next turn, so I'm interpreting that as Dole. So, all right, boom. Dole, is there any, you already moved. You cast your Ray of Sickness. I think you had a little bit of movement left. Anything else that you wanted to do?
I would like to move to my left 10 feet, if I may, and then I will my turn.
Got it. All right. That will bring us to Todd. Todd, give us your first death saving throw, sir.
Todd is, like I said, popping up like the Undertaker. Here we go. Oh, now with a 10.
10. That is one. So Todd the Tiefling, frozen in place, covered in a thick layer of frost and glitter and just a mound of bar ice. Apparently, it looks like somebody soaked him in bar ice. This is where, if we're sticking with the Magic Mike theme.
It is just straight up. What is the stuff that creates that fog?
Dry. Oh yeah, dry ice. Fog.
It's dry ice, and it does sparkle a little bit, I will say.
Yeah. So he looks fabulous, and he does. Well, ooh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. 1 to 10 is 10 technically a failure? Because I think it's.
I was just about to ask that.
Yeah, 1 to 10 is fail. 11 to 20 is pass. So that is one fail for Todd the Tiefling. That will bring us to Mr. Babatunde.
All right. Babatunde's on his last hurrah, so we're going feline agility.
Mm-hmm.
Baba will then run and jump across the river.
Nice.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, fill me in. What's feline agility about?
I double my speed for one
Nice.
turn, and it doesn't return until I remove 0. That ability doesn't return until I move 0 feet on a turn.
And that's a 10-foot jump. And we all know how much I love going deeply into jump
Jumping
rules.
distance.
I can jump my strength as long as I get 10 feet room. And my strength is a 14.
There
Nothing
you
I
go.
love more than explaining how far your characters can jump, Baba. Thank you.
Hey, that's
Dude,
actually I appreciate it, man.
You're speaking my love language as a person that's tried to build a dragoon from Final Fantasy many a time in D&D.
Yep.
Oh yes.
Oh, man.
I will recklessly attack Mr. Magical Slippery Mike.
Okay. That'll offset the disadvantage and give you flat rolls
Yes.
for your attack.
Correct.
And is there any chance for a shield cast?
Absolutely. You still have your reaction. Wait, yeah, you would have your reaction again. So, wait, it was Dole who used the reaction last time,
Right.
not you. So, yeah, you still have your reaction.
Yeah, let's go ahead and at first level that shield there to raise from 14 with that mage armor to then 19.
All right. So, Baba,
all right,
unfortunately, your Yikola glances off what I imagine is I'm probably thinking cod piece for Magic Mike, but what is Magic Mike's mage armor?
Yeah. So it is very similar to as described previously. It is that fine sheen of oil that's going over the dragon scales, of course. There's a very light robe, but it's been cut in places very provocatively. So you can see a lot of sides. You can see like the dragon abs, I guess is what they'd be called. So it probably just kind of hit off of some oil-ish mage armor there.
Drabs.
We
call them
so
drabs
instead-
in our world.
Exactly. Thank you. And it created some kind of glitter and fancy, almost like a sparkler spark once it bounces off there.
It's like Dazzler from the X-Men. You were just stunned
Yeah.
and amazed by
Exactly.
by the dazzle burst, and there's a faint echo of its raining men as the light glances off of these amazing abs, totally throwing off your aim and causing you to whiff on your first attack. Give us your second attack.
Baba thinks he can make it through his shield on this echoing, so he's gonna go again. He's feeling weird because it's poison.
No, go for it.
Oh, unfortunately, so
And
close.
+5.
So close, but not quite. You're pretty much tapped out on movement, even with the feline agility, or what you got left?
I'm not moving. I'll stay there.
Okay.
That's fine.
Eldrin, your go, my friend.
Right. Eldrin is going to move his movement to Todd, or as close to Todd as he can get.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
4, 5, 6, 7. And then I am going to use my bonus action. Let me make sure I can do that from here.
Oh, wait, that's right.
I'm going to use my bonus
it is
action.
right.
In the
to-
autumn of his career, Eldritch Thaneros did pick up some healing spells, trying
Hey,
to
there you go.
become
No,
more of a
no.
versatility
Oh.
player.
No,
Oh,
don't get
no.
too excited.
Oh.
It's a touch spell. I have to get
Oh,
closer
yeah.
to use it.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I thought a healing word was going to come out and
no,
put,
I do not have that.
put me to
No.
shame, but no.
No, sorry.
No.
I'm working my way over there. But no, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast, or not to cast, to enable my what the hell is it called, Planar Warrior,
Okay.
on Magic Mike, and
Okay.
I'm going to attack Magic Mike.
If you don't mind filling me in on Planar Warrior.
Sure. My
appreciate it.
Planar Warrior.
As
where
a
is it?
Horizon Walker Ranger, basically, you remember the old D&D cartoon where Hank has that bow where he shoots out force bolts?
Sure.
That, pretty much.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Nice.
If you're
Adds a
within
D8.
30 feet, yeah, it adds a D8 to my damage, becomes force damage.
He's still got to
Sure,
hit you,
thank you.
though, which
Yeah, so does
unfortunately
the 14.
he does not.
No. So I will attack again. Jesus Christ. These are terrible, terrible rolls here.
Oh,
Wow.
That's
my
4
God.
misses now, man.
Yeah, guys.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh no, +9.
Wow.
A +9.
Let's point that
Good
out.
night.
Because I was going to.
Oh
With
my
a
God, guys.
+9
Yeah.
bonus.
Rolled a 2. I think I rolled a
had a
5 last
50
time.
all he had to get was a 10 folks on the die, and he could not do it. Once again, showing his age. So that's going to bring us around to Magic Mike. Sir, what you got?
Is it around a Magic Mike? Can it be me? Understood. Well, apologies. I was torn between two motions here. And I believe. Oh, I knew there's one thing I knew I should have taken, but that's okay.
We would never shame you for lack of preparation on the cast. I'll shame my guys because that's my job. That's what they pay me to do, and they don't pay me. But
The thing is, this is the first, and I'm not even kidding you. I always typically go melee, and this is the first time I've ever played a sorcerer, and I'm not kidding you at all.
Well, you're doing fantastic. Don't kid yourself. You've blown up one of the big damage dealers.
Jesus is in my favor.
We're like 30 minutes deep into an extended Magic Mike male stripper reference. So as far as I'm concerned, you are well and above the standard sorcerer by 5e rules. So
I certainly appreciate that. Let's hope it keeps up with. Let's go with this individual right here next to us.
Babatunde.
Let's go for a 2nd level magic missile, which,
Okay.
just to remind everyone, it's 3 darts initially. It goes up per level. As it is a 1st level, that would mean 2nd level adds dart for 4 total darts, I believe.
And automatically hits. So with a hip twirl and a resounding thrust, 4 magic missiles fire out
Oh no,
That's
man.
exactly what happened.
from a region
Damn.
of Magic Mike's choosing to pepper our pal Baba.
I'm going to leave your imaginations to run wild. And, okay, 2nd level. Let's see if this automatically additional dart. Did that even work? No, it didn't. We'll go one at a time. How about it? Oh, wait. No. It's not working. D&D Beyond.
It should.
That means I take no damage.
Yeah.
I think that's exactly what it is. Yeah. It's happened once before.
So would you
That
like
was
me
the
to go
rule.
one at a time, just for all 4 of them?
No, if you hit the little when you click on Magic Missile and hit the little plus it up to level 2 and then cast, it doesn't
Right.
didn't spit it out for you.
Unfortunately, it is not.
then go.
It's taking the spot.
Feel free to go one at a time then, if that's, or I can roll it for you either, or whichever you'd prefer. I'd hate to steal that from you though.
I certainly appreciate that. All right, we're gonna go one at a time, second level, for 4 darts. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4 for a total of 5, 9, 12 damage.
12 points of force damage to Mr. Baba, which, Baba, you're not resistant to force damage in your rage, correct?
I am not.
Okay, then you'll take the full 12. All right, Mr. Mike, anything else you'd prefer to do at this time?
I'm not going to disengage combat, so I believe we're gonna hold true.
Cool. Wraithface, you're up, sir.
Wraithface. All right. So as he smells the meat inside, he just sort of presses his gauntlets up against the window. I love bees. They're so nice.
He's lost his damn one.
What he's going to do now, he is going to use his lay on hands pool as he gives himself
There
a
it
great
is.
big hug.
Self-care is extremely important, folks.
Indeed. You know what? We're just going to use all 25 of these. You know what? I can see that things are dwindling in places. So we're going to add 25 to my HP. He's going to be like, wait, why are we here again? Oh, yes, vengeance. And he is going to flip back around, move 30 feet to here.
Stay away from Todd. Stay away from me.
Wait, did someone say something? It's someone clinging on to life. Oh, Todd the Tiefling. Perfect. So he's going to bonus action, Misty Step.
Oh, dear.
Right over here. Did someone say something? End of turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh man,
A little close.
And for the kids at home who might be wondering, yes, Wraithface was at 1 hit point prior to
Oh
that.
my god.
1
Yep,
HP.
Yeah, team.
So
it
close.
was looking rough.
So close. When he ran over to the side, I was like, oh, let's do it. There's a plan here, and I'm here for it. But for right now, I'm here for Todd the Tiefling's death save roll. Todd.
No, I think
Can't-
it's Dole Grimes.
Oh no, you're right. Sorry, back to the top of the order. Dorgo. I am just excited to see what happens with that.
It's
Todd.
Carl Grimes'
There-
brother.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes. Dull Grimes. Dull Grimes first will be let's see here. I know I'm in range. What am I doing? Yes. Oh, Baba. You look quite tasty over there. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and cast a little bit of a ray of sickness on a second level to you.
He's got a
Help
theme about him.
To help out my friend Magic Michael. And so I'll be casting Ray of Sickness on a second level. And it's a Constitution save of 13.
Give us that con save, Baba.
Do it.
She can't do it.
wow.
She can't do it.
Is that a +6?
Wow, that is a
That a
plus
+6?
6.
Yes, that's an
That
11,
is
the
a
second 11 on a +6 for con
six.
save.
Good
wow.
night.
Oh my gosh, man.
And Ray of Sickness on a second level is 3d8s, and you'll be poisoned until the end of turn, or until the next end of turn. Roll the damage,
Please be low.
and that is 16 points of damage.
God
It's,
dang.
it was academic. I have 3 hit points.
Oh,
Nice.
Baba goes down.
Good.
All right. So, Todd, give us that death save. It's time, buddy.
It's time. It's time.
Can he get D20, folks?
Boom.
Oh, he can get a
14.
pass. 1 up, 1 down for the count on Todd the Tiefling. That's going to bring us over to Baba Tunde. Baba, give us that death save. Can he repeat the nat 20 that brought him back
Do
in
it.
an earlier match, folks?
I feel it. God dang.
Oh, 17. Impressive. A nice pass, but not enough. Eldrin, you stand alone.
Eldrin
Cheese stands alone. What do you got, buddy?
He's not feeling too hot about his chances here, but he does realize that he is close enough to make it over to Todd, and I'm going to walk to Todd, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds
Okay.
at second level.
All right.
Jesus Christ, please don't suck. What did it do? A 9.
Nine.
We got
That'd be 9 points of damage to Mr.
points.
Todd the Tiefling. Todd, you're back up,
of undamage.
which should be
Called
just
healing.
enough to absorb 1 hit this next round. Do you have any bonus actions or anything you'd care to do there?
I do not
You'll excuse
really
me
have
while I
any
just
bonus actions.
Bop
no.
over real quickly to see if Magic Mike has another 3rd level slot. Okay, moving on to. All right, then. Hey, look at that, Magic Mike. You're up, sir.
And that's crazy. That I just saw you on the page. It was great for you to stop by. I appreciate that. So, Baba is directly in front of me and unconscious, correct?
Correct. He is racked with toxins as green veins pulse through his body. The magical venom injected into him by Dol Gorum, a name I will fail to say correctly once this entire match, as that courses through his body and he's racked in agony, slowly fading from this plane, but definitely not a threat to you at this time.
And Magic Michael gives that side smile and says, "We've all been there at a night, haven't we?" With a flip of his cloak, he'll review his spells real quick.
He's got him taped to his cloak. What was it?
Exactly.
Not used to
Quarterbacks
this.
with the wristband.
Exactly.
Oh man.
It's like that point in Robin Hood in the Men in Tights when Robin gets another shot and everybody pulls out the script and they're like,
Yeah.
gets another shot.
Wait a minute. He gets another shot.
Remind me again, if you could, please, DM, the rules regarding attacking an unconscious or a player.
So melee attack on a prone foe would be at advantage. A hit is an auto crit, which would give him 2 death save fails. But you do still have to roll to hit.
Of course.
Baba stays standing while he's unconscious.
Baba sleeps, pees, and dies standing up.
Looking at him right in the
Winking at
eyes,
Bernie.
unconscious. Just staring at him in the eyes.
That's how rage works.
Winking at Bernie's like.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, God.
All right. This is
I
a
think
tricky.
Add Weekend at Bernie's encounter to next arc. Got it.
All right. So that is just melee, I suppose. I'm not certain if a cantrip would count like a melee.
No, it would be an actual melee attack. Well, no, I take it back. So technically, if we are doing rules as written, which we typically do for the tournament, let me get the actual
course.
language. I believe it's damage within 5 feet. Let me pull up the exact text here. Death save. You think I would have it more handy for these particular?
No. You got someone like me coming in asking weird. Random
Look,
question.
this is a good one because it very explicitly says, here we go, death saving throw. Stable damage at 0 hit points. If you take any damage while you have 0 hit points, you suffer a death saving throw failure. If that damage is from a critical hit, you suffer 2 failures instead. If the damage equal or exceeds your maximum hit points, you suffer instant death. But that actually has to be addressed in the status of unconscious, because that was the weird thing about it. So unconscious 5e.
Yeah, I
So,
having flashbacks to all the games I've been running where I'm doing the same stuff.
So unconscious, damn you alphabetical order. An unconscious creature is incapacitated, see above, can't move or speak, and is unaware of its surroundings. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. So what I'm going to rule on this one is basically anything that would require a attack roll. So a melee attack or a ranged attack or a spell ranged attack, I would consider an attack within 5 feet.
Understood.
So technically a ranged attack within melee distance is a disadvantage, but you have advantage, so it's flat roll. So dealer's traits, if you want to poke him with a stick, you'd have advantage. If you want to fire a cantrip at it, it would be flat roll. Either way, if you hit with either of those, it's auto crit 2 fails.
Understood.
I say we let him go.
Where did that come from?
Is that Pee-wee?
Pee-wee?
I'm gonna walk away. No, all right.
Hey, Wraithface did it.
There you go. Flat roll. Now this is 2 hits, and I never have the best of luck with these. But we're gonna, at this distance, just cantrip with a firebolt, as Magic Michael is not an unarmed fighter. He is an unarmed lover when he's not getting involved with spells. So we're gonna roll the dice to hit without advantage.
Oh,
That is not good.
that's gonna hit.
And with a searing teabagging, he will hit Baba, inflicting a 2 death save fails. Like, just
Massive nut damage.
you understand the tactical value of it, but still kind of literally a dick move. Mike.
Baba's on the wrong bus. Baba's on the wrong bus.
Not that buzz.
Not that buzz. That explains the sticky floor. All right. Wraithface, you're up.
The searing teabag. What the hell?
God almighty. Wraithface is too pure for this. He's never heard this kind of language in his life.
I'm sorry, Baba. I'm just making the
Or
move.
unlike-
Oh,
man.
It's okay.
So, just for clarification, Todd was healed and sort of popped back up, right?
Todd is up with 9 hit points, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Todd, you're back. I thought you were gone for a second, but you know what? I love second chances.
I don't like this.
Oh, dear.
Oh no.
You don't like it? Come on, second chances are great. And you healed him. That's wonderful. Hmm.
It would be a shame if we had a paladin make it through an entire match without a single smite, Wraithface. That's all
Oh,
I'm saying.
This is like hell.
Stop it.
Oh, what is this? God. God.
Oh no.
Yeah, the big guy upstairs. Yeah, he brought me back so I can enact vengeance on those that hurt my friends. You, as he points behind Todd, he's going to move over here, right there.
Okay.
I'm going to start off.
To
He's
attack
going. He's going. Well,
No.
he's going.
No.
Well, he's gonna. He's gonna say, "I like what you did earlier. You had your eyes on me, and I really like the way that you did that. So I'm going to bonus action cast Hunter's Mark.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh man.
This isn't good.
It's my favorite type of paladin.
This is bad.
All right. Cool. Then I'm going to attack with my maul. Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. So that will be 2d6 plus 4 damage.
Roll.
10 damage from that. And then
Okay.
plus a d6 from my Hunter's Mark hitting.
You're familiar with that, Eldrin.
Yeah.
I sure
You don't know
am.
that damage.
No,
Ooh.
that's 15 damage. But
Juicy
also
roll.
since I hit, I'm going to spend a second level spell slot so that I can divine smite you as well. So in addition to that 15, we're going to do 3d8 worth of damage
Oh.
too.
Hang on.
What kind of damage is this?
Stop, he's already dead.
I believe it's radiant damage.
It is. Yeah, it is.
I
Yeah,
can't
so
do anything with that.
14. So that's what 19, 29 damage. How you looking?
Hold on. So I got 29 minus 14. I think I have 15 left.
Yeah,
You got 15 left.
he's not asking out of general concern. He's doing that.
All right.
He's got
You know
more?
what?
He's
We're
got
gonna-
another. He's got another attack.
There's more.
Yeah, we got
That
to
was attack 1.
And for
Rinse
my
and repeat.
next trick,
no one hit with the maul. Douche. That hits you. We're gonna try it again. Oh, 14. Does that hit?
That does not hit.
Okay, great.
Throw in the
All right.
damn towel.
Thank
Rocky Flow
Christ.
reference. Throw in the damn towel.
Okay.
I didn't hear no bell.
I'm all right.
All right, cool. Now that does not hit, the maul slams into the ground next to you as he struggles to pull it up. He has no muscle, so it'll take him a minute. That is the end of my turn.
all right. Dolgorum, sir, what have you got for us? Dolgorim?
Dolgrima.
Dolgorim.
Ah,
I love God.
who cares?
Dolgorim.
Let's see. Dolgrima is going to move to the right 3 spaces, making that 15. Oh, yes. Very good. Very good. What calamity should I bring upon you, Baba? Let us.
Oh no! Oh,
Not lettuce.
I will.
Lettuce salad.
No figures. Oh man.
I'm going to spew acid splash at a first level at you.
bring
That
back
is
the
a-
tea bag.
Dex 13 save.
Failed deck
So he
saves.
Yeah, he automatically fails those as he is unconscious. So
Grima forgot she was unconscious.
I forgot. I saw a body laying on the ground and I was like, ooh, let's throw some acid.
So, like the last NPC, the party had to dispose of in a unsealed vat or a sealed vat behind the car wash. Baba's corpse dissolves into the ground as his third death save is inflicted upon him.
It's well played, Baba.
Didn't put me in a blue tub or nothing.
Not a blue tub or nothing, man. All right, Dol, did you want to? You might have enough movement to come dance on Baba's grave, but not quite. Was there anything else you wanted to do?
No, I won't be that big of a dick.
Right. Don't want to step on Mike's act. I get it. I respect it as a performer. Todd, you're up, sir. You've seen your tank totally get Wicked Witch of the Wested across the river. Your go, my friend.
Please kill this guy.
He's right in front of me. That's
Please
5
kill him.
feet. I can definitely attack him.
Big sneak attack damage.
Thank you.
I need it.
Where the hell is my attack? Scroll up. There we go.
Little
Let's
swash.
go.
You've had like
Buckleriness.
45 minutes to be prepared for this. You know that, right? like this entire time.
Does a 20 hit?
That
Ooh,
hits.
Dirt 20. All right. Give us your
Dirty
sneak
20,
attack
yes.
there, Todd. You hear Echo go, "This it, Todd. This it. This your moment."
17 points of damage.
All right.
Not enough.
Okay.
Not enough.
Okay.
Ball out, man.
Let's hit him again. Yeah, that's all we can do. Let's go.
Offhand
Jesus
attack
Christ.
with your
Offhand
okay.
attack. Where'd it go? Stupid. Multiple screens. Let's go. Crit. 22.
That hits.
A solid
All
hit
right.
nonetheless.
Damn.
Don't worry about the extra dice. It's 3.3
Oh my
damage.
God, not enough.
Wow. Wow.
That
Wow.
still stings.
Yeah, not enough. All right, now I'm actually going to take some movement
All right.
and go. What's up? Go
Oh,
away.
damn it. That's right.
Buckling
As a
and swash.
swashbuckling rogue,
Swashbuckler. He's very dash. You know,
he
not
will be
dashing,
able
that's
to
the wrong word.
fancy footwork his way.
Yes, I will.
The
Yes.
traditional Todd move is the moonwalk away out of harm's way. So do your business. Sir.
My 30 feet.
Making sure Aldrin's left there to take the killing blow.
Aldrin's the next person up, so he should be all right.
So moving
I
across
can't-
the bridge, you've got to go straight line. It's not as the crow flies.
Yeah, no,
which
straight
you-
line,
yeah.
20 right here, and I get 2 more squares.
Yeah.
So about right here.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going. Taking my guy. Grab. Let's take him over here.
Aldrin is.
And that will end my turn.
Okay.
Is he right next to me?
Aldrin, go ahead and tell us where you're misty stepping to in a panic. As I can see you measuring that out.
Hit me, please. Hit me.
Like,
Eldrin is going to use his other second level slot to Misty Step right next to Todd.
Say what?
Right over next to Todd. Boop.
Turner, real quick. They're asking about what you made the map in.
yeah, so this is Dungeon Alchemist, guys. It just recently came out of Kickstarter. It is a pretty cool map tool that uses AI to procedurally generate rooms as you draw in a dungeon. I suck at drawing maps, and we still will continue to be using Zero G's map for a lot of this stuff. He's actually got a custom map that he made specifically for us for Fight Nights that unfortunately we ran into some technical issues with the revision that he did. But yeah, just Dungeon Alchemist. It's cool. You can go in, you can pick a couple of things, draw a room, and it'll spit the furniture in there. To me, the nicest feature of it, not to stand for Dungeon Alchemist all of a sudden, but is when you import it into Roll20, you can if you are a if you're a paid subscriber to Roll20, you can add an API script that lets you copy and paste a text script over, which resizes the map and lines it up to the grid for you automatically, and will put any dynamic. I'm not a huge fan of Roll20's dynamic lighting, but we were really waiting for Dungeon Alchemist to come out to really move over to Forge VTT in earnest for our kind of our online stuff, because really where you'll get to see it literally shine with some of the cool lighting effects that it can do is over on the Forge VTT, which is what we'll be using for some of our offline video content. And then once we get it all set up, we'll move to some of our online stuff there as well. So
we're using OBS, right?
we use Streamlabs OBS, which is really just OBS with a
modified
with training wheels, quite frankly.
Hey, it's nice, man. If it works, it works.
It's super. It is super handy. We'll start using Big Boy OBS probably by the end of the year. But it does make things a lot easier. And our overlay is by Kelly from Tabletop Titties. We currently have a new logo design in progress with Allie from Dice Drop Evolution, and updated character art for season 2 on the way, coming from Tate Mahome, who is our character artist, who did our great character art from season 1. So all of that artwork and all of this stuff is made possible through Patreon support. So if you make sure you get over to patreon.com/GMDLcast, and over to you, I'm assuming Spots, you guys have got a Patreon as well.
Yeah, so we're not using Patreon right now. Best way to support us is subscribing on Twitch, for when we stream.
So get over and subscribe to them on Twitch, and check them out. And then if you have a little left over, head over to our Patreon. You don't get a tote bag. Well, actually, I think you actually do get a tote bag at the top level. Son of a bitch. We are working on some additional swag and rewards.
Some toothpaste.
So, well, no, there's no toothpaste.
Oh, okay, sorry. All right.
So anyway, back around.
Yeah, my bad, Eldrin. No, go ahead.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
No,
We
yeah.
just stopped the little returns. Okay. Now,
Terms and conditions may apply. What?
So I
Look, I went into pledge drive mode. Screw you, man. It was a promotional opportunity.
You're still going. Okay.
Yes.
Mo, we were gone. Baba's back. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, look at that. He totally grew it from his composter remains. A little tabaxi grew out of the ground and is dancing around now. God knows what Magic Mike will do to that poor thing. Eldrin, what you got?
I assumed that I was supposed to roll a Constitution saving throw for my concentration for my hunter's mark there.
Yeah,
I did not.
Sure. Yes,
not roll,
that would be the correct thing to do.
Yeah. Sorry. It's 14. I don't know.
That'll pass.
I don't know.
Yes, that will do.
Just making sure. So I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack Wraithface again. Hopefully hit him this time. Maybe hit him this time. I don't know.
Please hit him this time.
Can't possibly roll any worse than.
Oh, did he say that?
Than 16. Does it 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Does not hit. Does not hit.
I haven't rolled above a 20. There we go. 28. There we go.
Oh,
28,
man.
There he is. There's the 19.
Whoa, 28?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
That one will
Right.
do.
1 point
Just
away,
making
man.
sure,
So
yeah.
it's
point away.
9 and
Okay, 9.
And hold on, where's the D6?
The hunter's mark. Yeah, there you go.
There it is. So 13 total.
13 points.
13. All right.
Get him
You see the armor collapse in on itself in like a snap, clinking down to the ground.
And
Right.
He's down.
one opponent down. Pentagoons. All right, that will bring us to.
Wait. I still have my movement.
Yeah, because you ghosted over to there, correct?
I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
So is this a door?
I got to look away and look at the actual picture of the map to be able to see it. No, unfortunately, that is a window.
Can I climb through the window?
You know what? With a successful acrobatics check, I'll let you dive through the window.
Let's
But
go.
it-
If I
but
miss
it-
it, do I take damage?
You bet your ass you do.
All right. We're going for it.
All right, there we go. Looking for a DC 15.
Oh, shit. To get in a window?
You're running and diving through a window at full speed, hoping not to.
16! Let's go!
Hey, there you go.
Give
All
him
right.
crotch chops.
Right. In true Patrick Swayze fashion, Eldrin's mullet flapping in the breeze, he dives through. the window, but you are right there. I'm not going to let you have any other movement after that.
Nope, that's fine.
All right.
Roadhouse.
Magic Mike, you are up, sir. One target
Yes.
remains visible on the field.
Todd's like, wait, what happened?
Wait, what?
That was a cool move. but-
Wait, what?
Todd, filled with confidence at seeing Eldrin finish off a foe, bows his chest out a little bit. Like, we got him, right, man? Goes for the high five and is alone.
His feet are the last thing you see.
A tumbleweed rolls by. Damn it. Rangers.
We're gonna assume we knew who each other were, and what you do see, Todd, is Magic Mike's cloak spin around and his eyes meet your gaze. Hello, Todd.
No.
He
Yeah,
didn't
Mike.
think about the next move. He's
Michael.
processing. You can see him processing right now.
I'm interested to see where this is going. I'm not going to lie to you. Love can be born on a battlefield. We all know that. By the way, that's love is a battlefield. My bad. Sorry, Joan Jett.
Oh man! All right. I really didn't think. I mean, there's one thing I was thinking, which was very obvious, but then something else happened, and someone rolled a 16, and now that's thrown to the wind. So we're gonna mix it up a little bit and not go for the expected, but we're gonna second level hold person, which would require
shit.
Interesting.
a wisdom on
That's the
Todd.
worst. That's the
Wisdom
worst kind of
save.
That's the worst
These are
kind of save.
Todd
Todd's
is
favorite.
not known for his wisdom, folks.
What's the
That's
DC?
okay.
It's like a 13.
We are looking for a wisdom 14.
Ooh, very.
His gaze meets yours,
Let's
and
see.
he's gonna see if his effect his
Todd is very learned, so he's going.
good.
Let's see. Let's see.
18!
Ooh.
Hey, there you go, there you go. And it does not meet.
While the two make a heartfelt connection that will be explored later on, they unfortunately.
That's mainly all that is transmuted, so to speak, to you. Is this awkward? And you don't really know, how you might feel right now.
I don't think it's awkward.
but yeah.
I think it's beautiful. All right.
It is,
Any
it
movement,
is.
Magic Mike.
In this case, we cannot cross the river here. Remind me of the jump distance.
So you can jump.
You got a
can-
running start.
You can jump your strength, but you got to get a 10-foot running start for it. So at a 14, you would be 1 foot. Let's see. Let me measure it short here. Really. No, I'd give it. Yeah, you could hop across, but you would need to back up, get a running start, and then do the hop. Which you could. You got what? 30 feet of movement. 10, 5 back. Ooh, let's see. 10 back. 10 forward would get you 20, and then the hop would put you right on the other side. Yeah, I'd allow it. If you
I
want.
appreciate that, DM. I appreciate the information. However, I think we're gonna double back on that, as unfortunately, Magic Mike typically loves those who have not dropped down. That's speak for he doesn't have healing, so he's gonna go over to Dolgrima and set up here, and not using a bonus action in this case.
All right, and then that will bring us to Wraithface. Go ahead and give us your first death saving throw, sir.
Okay, let's do that. So this isn't his first rodeo. So he's a reborn.
Oh,
He has advantage on death saves.
Oh shit!
fantastic.
We should have smacked him while he was over. It just
Okay. First one's 16. I mean,
Which would be
good.
yeah.
It's- Anybody will tell you when you got advantage, no matter how good that first roll is, you always roll to see if you crit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we'll take a stick with the 16. One success.
All right, one success, one in the win column for Wraithface. Back up to the top, Dolgarima. You're up, sir.
Yes. Dolgrima.
Damn it, not even right. Okay, sorry, I tried real hard.
You're close, but no. He's going to move to the right, to the water edge, Is this the water edge right here?
Yeah,
Is
that,
in the
that'll
water?
count.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Excellent. And I'm going to. Dulgrima is going to take his little fingers and touch himself to cast Fly.
Oh, okay. I really was
Which-
concerned where this
Yeah,
is going, but
That's
Yes,
the
I
feeling.
know, I know.
Yeah, it's like flying, I guess. You
You
could
have to
say.
understand, he's a kinku. He's
Yeah.
learned
Mhm.
specific words. He knows a lot of words, but he doesn't know how to use them in the right way sometimes. He touches a willing creature, myself. The target gains flying speed of 60 feet
Ooh.
for the duration, okay? And
Mhm.
that would be a duration of 10 minutes, and it's a concentration. So I have to concentrate on it.
Got it.
So with that, it is a movement. I would like to move 60 feet to the right, if I may.
Okay.
Oh no.
If you're gonna nest in the eye, I'll allow it.
Well, if you say it like that, then yes, I'll nest in the eye. Let's see what calamities we can bring on everyone.
It's like a giant vitreous humor filled bouncy house. It's quite delightful.
Oh wow. That does sound nice.
And I end my turn.
All right. Then that will bring us to Todd the Tiefling.
Todd's rolling up to Magic Mike. What was that look you gave me again? I got a little something for it. Got a little something for you. Please
You
have
approach
something-
me, Todd.
Please have something for him.
What we got?
With the
Oh my
13, do I have anything for you?
Unfortunately, we do not with the 13.
I'm afraid not. I am
All
afraid
right.
not.
So we come back with the offhand.
Oh no.
Oh no, we attack for days. What about
Dog.
that 1824?
I can't believe you struck me like this, Todd.
Oh, no, I didn't strike you just yet. A striking is a coming though.
Oh. that definitely hits.
All right. So how much
Getting
damage?
hot.
What we're saying is Todd is yet to come on Magic Mike, but he's working.
Oh.
on it. Is that what
Oh,
we're
well.
saying?
I mean, no. I don't know.
Right. 16 points of damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, that too. I didn't like the two. I didn't like the two either.
Yeah, not a lot of great rolls from the party of 5, but I believe that's the first damage you've taken all night, correct, Magic Mike?
It is.
All right.
It is.
I saw you teabag my friend to death. And that wasn't cool with that.
It was a scorching tea bag.
Oh,
Just
God.
large testicles just dropped on his face. It wasn't cool.
Now, what
All right. That was
what's the
16.
burning might of 1,000 suns? Anything else, Todd? Or really
Not
just,
as if it's
probably
hot.
just 2 suns, actually. Okay. All right. And that's going to bring us back around to
Is this Tatooine?
Baba's corpse and Baba dreams of Tatooine. All right, Eldrin, you are up.
Is this a door?
Yes, that is a door.
Oh man.
Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. I can make the door.
Yep.
I am walking to the door. Boop. Can I shoot from the doorway, or do I have to?
No, you can stand in the doorway and shoot. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to take
know where this
aim
is
at. Oh yeah, at Magic Mike. Actually, I'm going to use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark from the armor that is left behind from Wraithface,
Got him.
and move it over to Magic Mike.
Got it.
Let's
then I'm
react with
going-
shield. Oh, sorry.
No.
I didn't pick it
Yeah,
up.
you would be able to, but let's wait. They haven't been rolling that great yet.
You might not need it.
Give them a moment.
Oh well, okay. I just for the sake of
Let's not presume success just quite yet.
I just didn't
but
want to
yeah,
be too OP.
I will attack with
All
the
right.
longbow. Probably poorly. Based
Not
on
at all.
this
Not
is
at
on
all.
Confident shaken.
19. This is 19 hits.
Ooh.
So you're
Even if I were to react, that would still.
even shield
Yeah.
that would even still make it through your shield. He does
It
have another
would, it
attack
would.
coming. So yeah, and I would say you can wait to see what happens with the next one. So
So let's
Understood.
do the damage on the first one.
All right.
We
You got 9.
plus
9
your
plus.
mark. So ooh,
That's
there,
a
you're
14 on the
There-
first hit.
There's some.
All
rolls.
right.
And then let's attack again.
Let's go.
Let's get a crit, please.
That'd be
An
nice.
18 hit.
In this case, if I am allowed to react to that second one, we're
Yeah.
gonna cast that shield and deflect it.
Yep.
Just barely. Just barely.
Shield goes up. Arrow goes
Right.
down. Unfortunately.
I think Todd has not what's that? Eldrin probably has some extra movement, I bet.
Yeah, he's moving back.
I kind of figured I knew where that was going with that.
Oh man.
I'm so sorry, but not really.
Pop
Y'all didn't
goes
see that one coming.
Pop goes the elf. That'll bring us to Magic Mike, sir. What do you got?
Magic Mike has taken some damage. All right. Todd, I believe you just recovered, correct? From a unconscious state? Did Magic Mike witness that correctly?
Yeah.
It was a while ago, though.
It was a while ago. You're right. It was a while ago. It was a while ago.
It was ages ago.
I mean, I hardly remember. I
don't even know that short sword. What are you talking about?
We're gonna go ahead and playing it safe with a 3rd level. Man, I was hoping I was gonna be jumping in with another attack spell, but this looks like it. So a 3rd level magic missile for 5 pulse shards there, so to speak, flying out. So we're gonna roll for each one.
Good.
They have to hit.
No, they automatically.
No, they hit you no matter what. It's how
That
much
is-
damage do you take?
1d4 plus 1. So
They thought it'd be fun just to add an automatic. Yeah.
1d4 plus 1, so 2 as a guarantee times 5, 10. You only had 9 hit points, right, Tom?
Yeah, I don't think there's any.
I can't dodge any of them.
Ooh, no.
Not dodge, but uncanny dodge. Could you?
No, I'm not going to let you use uncanny dodge on magic missiles.
What?
Yeah.
Isn't it
Wait,
something?
I can't use uncanny dodge on DC saving rolls. I can't use undodge.
No, hang on. All right, let's go to the exact text. All right. Sneak attack, cunning action, fancy work. When an attacker that you see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you. Again, we have traditionally defined an attack throughout the entire length of the podcast as something that makes an attack roll of some kind against you. When you're making a saving throw, then
But I don't have to make a saving throw.
You're
This is
right,
an
because
automatic
there's no
attack.
there's no attack roll, and magic missiles are encoded in D&D. Like from day one of D&D, it's automatically hitting. So this is like tying to dodge. It's just going to keep following you around and zipping around you like a bullet from Logan's Run. It's just going to zip right into you, and so please don't make him
That's
roll
fine.
5d4. You're down.
I'm
You're
gonna
down.
make them roll 5. Let me see.
All right,
Oh no, I'm down. Never mind. I seen them. They're all there. I'm dead.
All right.
All right. So I wasn't sure where that was going. I just know.
Wait, if I
this
take
is-
one of those hits, can I use my reaction to use Hellish Rebuke before I die? Because since they all, or they just like all hit
since
me
they're
at one
individual
time.
hits, and I have ruled those as individual hits in the past. Yes, after the first one, you would be able to Hellish Rebuke before the other ones hit you. And since we let Magic Mike react in between hits, yeah, I'd say yeah.
Of course.
So at least you can get a Hell's Heart I stab at the reaction off. Before
Definitely.
19. Did I kill you though?
He's got to give me a dex save.
He gotta do a
DC
save.
Okay, sorry, I always forget that.
Gotcha. So I am rolling the dex save. Do I know what the DC I'm looking for is?
DC 13.
13.
Understood.
And
All right.
What flavor of Dragonborn are you, sir?
He would be green.
Okay.
So in this case, poison.
So not resistant to fire.
I'm gonna need you to take all this 19.
I'm hesitant to roll it, but you know what? Let's bite the bullet. Let's see what we get. That's not gonna make. So yeah, if it's how much was it?
19 points of
19.
damage.
That is knocking me out.
Magic Mike has 17.
Y'all both go down at the same time.
Wait, no. Do I go down? I took one hit, then I reacted with the 19. That wouldn't kill me.
Right, but
So-
the
the spell is
still-
already
the
off.
spell
Yeah,
still
so
is
no,
off.
That's
I'm
fine.
saying this
That's
is
fine.
a very
That's fine.
traditional
We'll
Rocky
trade.
dual knockout. Both fists come up, both crotches go out. You go down in a heap. You guys go down in a pile. Magic
like
Mike
it.
and Todd.
We'll trade.
I like it.
Dual KO.
Hearts on fire.
This turned out to be a better fight
There we
than
go. There you go, Rocky 4. I know. it.
All right. That brings us.
I forgot about Hellish Rebuke. That's good. I like that.
Brings us around to Wraithface. Wraithface, give us your death save, sir. You are 1 in the plus
Yeah.
column.
Also, I got a note. I really regret not playing Polly's robot in this.
Polly's robot.
That would have been perfect.
Which one? The first
Yeah.
robot that had the regular robot voice, or the lady robot he got later on?
yeah. I was thinking the first one initially, but 18. So that's another success.
All right, 2 in the plus column. Harlan's Rocky lore goes deep, man. Goes deep. He's the
I
only
like
person
it.
I've legitimately seen get jazzed at Orange Theory from Rocky theme. Not Eye of the Tiger, but what is it that is it? Oh wait, that's the song from Over the Top. Isn't
No,
it, the You're
it's
the Best?
it was there's no easy way out.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
The cola. Yeah. No, when I work out, that's the only soundtracks I listen to. Is
Oh
Rocky.
my gosh.
You heard it here first, folks. A true bond was forged on the battlefield this evening. All right, that brings us back to the top of the order with, oh God, Gold. I'm Gold. I don't even know if it's a D or a G anymore.
Come on, Dora.
Gargamel.
Fatigue has begun to set in. You're up, sir. You sit.
Gold Grima.
Gold.
Fucking Gargamel. Smurfs.
gosh.
Tot, I can't remember, but are you still alive down there?
He's down with me. He's down with me.
I'm down.
Okay.
We're
So
holding hands.
really-
Actually,
Yes,
that was the
yes.
last bonus action. Was Magic Mike grabbed his hand.
Between me and the person in the tavern.
This suddenly did turn into a Roadhouse remake. Who knew? Who knew?
He's gonna fly over and send a kick.
Yes, I still. No, I guess has the 10 minutes. Would the 10 minutes have worn off by this point?
Despite the amount of time that we're taking in between each turn, no, actually.
Okay.
Not even at a
All right.
minute, man.
Okay. I will. Dolgarima will move back. Let's see. I have 60 feet flying movement. If I may move here on the map, 45 feet to the water's edge, right behind or right beside these very oddly shaped hand statues, if that's what that is.
That is indeed what they are.
And then let's see. Now, since there is a door in the way, I've never tried this before, but am I still allowed to cast a spell, even if there's an obstruction in the way?
I don't think I actually closed the door.
Yeah, no, I'm going to say that door is open. Since Eldrin would have had to have used his free action to interact with the door to open it and move out, and I didn't give him a hard time about it, he would not have had time to shut it on his way back in. So you do have straight line of sight on him at this point. Now, at the start of his next turn, he can slam the door shut, but right now he is at your mercy, sir.
Excellent. It looks like I will be casting a ray of sickness, of course, at you, sir.
Oh man.
And that is a Constitution save of a 13.
Okay. Okay.
He can cast the spell and still fly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't require concentration.
Okay. I just
Yeah.
Yep. If the spell requires concentration, I wouldn't be able to. But...
Oh,
20.
yeah, pulls out some
Very
good
good.
rolls finally, folks. Yeah, Todd,
very
other people when they play can do two things at the same time. I know it's something for you that has always been a challenge, but so that's half damage in this particular case.
Let me check real quick.
Let's see.
Poison damage. Let's see.
Oh, actually, you do actually have to, for a Ray of Sickness, you do have to make a ranged spell attack against the target. And on a hit, they take poison damage and must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, they are poisoned until the end of the next turn.
yes, the roll.
So the save is just to determine whether or not they take the poison status. So you do actually have to roll to hit.
Okay.
Oh,
Worse than
that would have been nice to know.
Sorry, Bob.
Interesting.
I did
No,
ask.
that's good to know.
Let's see.
As the new DM, I'm retaining so much knowledge from this. It's ridiculous. So
A
I
9 to
appreciate it.
hit.
9 does not hit.
Of course. I would expect nothing less. And Dolgrima ends its turn.
All right, Eldrin. It's a big round, buddy. Todd, you are going to need to give me another death saving throw.
All right.
Can Todd?
20.
Oh,
shit.
That is a fail in the Todd column. Baba is dead. Eldrin, you are up.
Eldrin is going to do something he's probably going to regret here, and take his movement. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm gonna walk over here, and I'm gonna use my last level 1 spell slot to actually not my last one, but use a level 1 spell slot to cast Cure Wounds on
Interesting.
Todd.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
I would like to make a reaction and counter
no.
spell.
Oh, there it is.
Ah!
Actually, lucky for you, I'm out of that spell
Mhm.
slot,
Oh,
so
there
you're
you
good.
Yes!
You're good. That is very lucky.
I would have been very upset.
Yeah.
my being a helpful teammate would have.
I've had that eye on that counter spell, and I was really expecting it to come out when Eldrin did his did your Misty Step.
Yes,
because-
I was waiting, and then I was like, nah, maybe not, and then I used it for flying. So
There you go. All right. So Todd, you are back up with 11 hit points, but that will end your turn there, Eldrin.
Yeah, I don't have anything else I can do.
Other than move your hunter's mark as a bonus action, I believe. That
Yeah,
would be
if then I'll do that. Then I'll
Okay.
move it to Dole.
all right. Dol Gurima. Your turn, sir.
excellent.
Wait, does Magic Mike get his death save, bro?
My bad. I didn't mean to skip you, Magic Mike. What you got?
That's okay.
Now would be the perfect time for a nat 20.
Yes, it would. Is there an automatic, or am I just rolling d20?
You roll a d20.
Understood.
If in beyond, if you take your hit points down.
Is
to
that
zero,
what you're asking for?
Nikes.
Yeah.
Oh, shnikes.
Did he get?
Is that what we're looking for, DM?
Did he get the? Did he get the nat 20?
Did he roll a
He
20?
definitely
on
got a
that-
nat
on
20.
Look
on
at that.
fucking- That's not good.
Magic, Todd bragged that he was going to undertake this thing, but it turns out Magic Mike raises up. But unlike the Undertaker that sits straight up, Magic Mike pelvis straight up in the air and then pivots in a 90-degree angle. It's like he levitates out flat and then rotates forward. Cod piece first. All right, let's go. Let's see if he gets to take an action or if that's his turn. That's what we'll need to double check real quick.
Gets to
All
act.
right.
He gets to act.
Yep. Okay.
It's the act.
He does. Indeed, he does. So, Magic Mike, your turn.
Well,
Understood.
here it
You have
comes.
one HP, sir. You're up. You have 1 HP. You have your enemies around you. What are you doing?
Understood. DM, I have a question for you.
Mhm.
As Todd has just been revived, or Raleigh's been revived, I guess we went down at the same time. Would I be disengaging from combat right next to Todd?
Yeah, if you moved away, he would get an attack of opportunity. He still has his reaction.
Understood. Thank you.
I mean, I hit you.
Okay.
He's like,
The
"Take your-
bold strategy,
Roll
but
some
yeah.
dice, man. It's high risk, high reward. You go for
It is. It is exactly that. It is high risk, high reward.
I promise
But
I
we're-
won't do it.
He's trying to fireball the shit out of us. Is what he's doing. He's doing it.
That look though. What fireball?
Yeah. Oh boy, it's gonna suck.
We are not disengaging from combat to allow an opportunity attack. We are staying exactly where we are and in a
Oh, he's doing it anyway.
spot right amongst the three of us here. There will be a fireball casted directly onto the ground, transmuted before it leaves the hands to be a damage type of, in this case, with inspiration from our friend Dolgrima, from a fireball to a thick, slimy ball of acid
Okay.
being slammed into the ground here. We are looking for a DC 14 for Dex
Mhm.
save.
You got it.
Roll low though. Roll low. Roll really low.
Give us
Come
your
on,
deck
come
saves.
on.
Jim.
14?
Boo.
Wow.
9.
Wow.
Oh,
So I believe a 14 is going to make it. And
Yep.
And it's not.
9 does not. So let's see
All
what
right.
I'm
comes
a
up.
7.
Let's roll for damage.
Yeah.
He's below.
Go for damage.
I also have to roll my own dex.
That's not low. That's not low.
Jeez.
So it is going to be 35 total damage casted right at the feet of all of us here.
You don't need to make the save.
MVP.
I was about to say, I
goes
don't
to
even
Magic
roll a
Mike.
dex.
I was gonna half it with my reaction, but it doesn't matter.
It does
because
not
I would
matter
take 17 and I have
at
15 hit points. So.
Good night.
That is the MVP play of the game.
I believe I go down with them,
shit.
correct?
Oh
All right.
my
You-
god.
In a
Very good, Magical Michael.
Oh, no.
All right, just before I get to this, I would like to remind everybody that Gimme Da Loot and all its associated video streams and content are not family-friendly shows. So in a massive final goopy shot to end the match, Magic Mike gets it done by blasting across everybody's faces. And that will end this
There it is.
sexually charged episode
Including
of
himself.
Fight Night.
Including himself.
Wait.
Himself.
Jamie, how much HP did you have left?
No, not enough.
I had 15, and
Oh,
if I used my
shit.
reaction, it would have done 17 instead of the 30.
I thought you were almost untouched. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Nope.
so
That was it.
in a battle that leaves all of its viewers scarred, we wrap up a phenomenal match. Guys, thanks for everybody for tuning in. Spots Hidden, remind us again, where can everybody see your show?
That's London.
That's me.
That's you.
Oh yeah.
Take it away.
Follow us on Twitter at Spot Hidden Show or on Twitch and YouTube at Spot Hidden. You can find us over there. All of our stuff is on YouTube. We'll come back with some more, weekly games at some point in the future. But our backlog of creepy, spooky, funny adventures are all over there. That's me.
Cool.
That's us. Anything else from any other guys?
That's it. That is it.
That's it. We do have a second part coming out of our one shot of Conan the RPG by Modifius Entertainment.
Oh, nice.
So that will be coming out soon. We just got to figure out a date that we're going to be able to do that on. But yeah, stay tuned for that.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing to announce. Next Tuesday on the official Chaosium Twitch, I'm running a Call of Cthulhu game set in Harlem Unbound, set in the Harlem Renaissance. So catch that. This is coming up Tuesday. It's going to be a load of fun. Got some great players for that.
Fantastic.
All right.
Well, guys, we appreciate you joining us in the Moyle Mossberg Memorial Arena to hand the Pentagoons yet another defeat because winning 2 in a row would be too much to ask from my cast members. But they did get a few unlucky breaks this particular match. But I think overall well fought. It was a fun match back and forth. We really appreciate you guys coming in. We hope. Thank you, viewers, for coming and joining us. And as always, we appreciate. I was gonna roll right into the hope you enjoyed the show, but one last time, get on over to Spots Hidden, subscribe to them on Twitch. Head over if you're from the Spots Hidden crowd, be sure to check us out at gmdlcast.com or anywhere where podcasts are normally streamed. This is our kind of our bonus, our secondary community content. We have a whole separate podcast where these guys. I want to say that they do a better job playing these characters, but it's a funny. I will say it's a funnier job playing these characters. Bob is competent. So on that note, we'll enjoy. We'll end it as always. We appreciate you joining us and hope you enjoyed the show in the stream. End it now. Make